Christy Ruffner here, and tonight we're going to talk about the Facebook strategy that we're using with our business. And I want to give you a little bit of just an encapsulated view of why we're doing what we're doing. And overall, what you need to understand is that Facebook is sort of a social version of Google. And Facebook isn't so much about search as it is about socializing. And they sort of walk this fine line where they want you to use it to build your business, but they want you to do it in a very social way. And so they use algorithms, just like Google does, to try to determine who people want to listen to. And so what they pay attention to essentially is what people respond to. And so that's why we have this group set up where we share our posts and invite people to come and like, comment, and share them. Because what that does then is it sends a signal to Facebook and tells Facebook that this person has stuff that they're sharing that people want to know about, that get people excited and wanting to see their stuff. And so essentially what we're doing is we're getting that information out into the news feed. You see, we each have our own wall, and then we have a news feed where Facebook essentially decides who's going to see what. And they use this information that they gather from people interacting on different posts and decide what is worth sharing in the news feed. And so what happens is that even if you don't have a lot of friends, because normally your stuff gets shared with your friends, but if you're getting a lot of interaction from other people on your posts, then Facebook is going to show that to more people out in the news feed, and you get more exposure. So that's sort of the gist of what we're trying to do here with this Facebook strategy. Is we're trying to give Facebook the impression that what we have to share everybody wants to see, so that Facebook will show it to everybody. And so you get more exposure, and that's the whole point behind what we do. So what you want to do on your wall is that you want to keep a variety of posts. You don't want it to all be business. You want some of it to be inspirational, and you want some of it to be personal. Your life, your family, sharing who you are, that you're a real person, and then sharing other things, whatever your passion is. If you're a gardener, or if you paint, or if you take pictures, whatever your passion is, you want to mix that stuff in to your into the post that you make on your wall. And then a couple of times a day you want to make a very powerful, value-filled post about your business that is going to create curiosity, that is going to share excitement, and that will invite people to take a look at what you're doing. And then you take that post into the Blitz group and you ask people to come and like, comment, and share it. And that then sets up the flag for Facebook saying, please share this content out in the news feed. And so what I want to do tonight is give you a little bit of a training on how to make it easier, because it can get a little overwhelming, a little confusing, sort of get your head spinning. And if you do things a certain way, it will help you keep track of what you have done, and it won't be quite so confusing. So essentially what I do is we're going to go to my page, and I'm going to find a post. So here is my wall, and we're going to come down here, and I actually haven't posted anything yet today. I've been very busy, and I need to come in here and actually place a post. But the main thing is that you find the post that you want to share. And then right here under my name and next to my picture, there is a timestamp. And if you mouse over that timestamp, you will see that it is a live link. And if you click on that, it will go to the specific post where it's like an address where that post resides. And that is the link that you want to take and copy it and paste it over into the group to share. And so we're going to come over here to the favorites, and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to find our group. Where is it? Here it is. Oops. PTP Blitz Syndication. And we're going to go into the group. And we're going to write a post. We're going to paste our link, and then we're going to invite people. Give me some love. And then just let people know that you're going to go through and start commenting on their posts. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to post this link. And then we're going to start looking for the links that other people have come in here. Here's one that somebody posted 8 minutes ago. All right, I want to try this again. Go to my page and please leave me some comments and share if you like it. Thank you in advance. Now what I do here is I open these in a new tab. Okay, so you want to keep this tab on the syndication. You don't want to navigate away from this tab. You want to right click on the link and click open in a new tab and go to that link. What has he got here? Okay, he is having difficulty with posting a link that we can go to comment on. So we're not going to be able to comment on that. That actually takes us away from Facebook. So this is a presentation. Comments. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and place a comment. Now, I'm not sure what this is. It's not a YouTube video. If it were a YouTube video, we would want to watch at least 5 minutes of it, and then we would either comment, like, or subscribe. Those are 3 things that YouTube likes to see happen. and we want it to happen in a very natural way. So if this person is creating content that you feel like you might want to see more of, then go ahead and subscribe to it, and you'll get notifications when they post more videos. Now this isn't a YouTube channel, so you wouldn't do that on this video, but if there is somebody that adds a YouTube video and you go to their YouTube channel and you want to subscribe, then go ahead and subscribe. You can always unsubscribe anytime if you discover that their content isn't really what you want to see. And then post a comment and give it a thumbs up. So we're going to go ahead and we would go ahead and comment here, and then we would go back to the group and we would continue scrolling down. Now I would stop here and make a note, commented, okay, and leave the person a message that you commented on this. Now I'm going to go back after I'm done with this little training, and I will take a look at this. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It might be a new presentation though, but I want to take a look at it. I want to provide a valuable comment. I think it's very important that you just don't make a quick stop and say something that is just an empty comment like fabulous or awesome, or you want to provide, you want to have a conversation. Essentially what Facebook wants to see is social interaction. And so picture yourself at a party and you're going around and you're listening to the different conversations, and you hear one that you want to get involved with, and you stop and you chat for a minute. And that's essentially what we're doing here on our Facebook Blitzing, is we're stopping and having a conversation. We're participating in the socializing and building up this opportunity, talking about it. So we're going to go ahead and scroll on down here. Here's another one. Somebody's taken a picture and added some explanation onto it. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to right click, and we're going to open in a new tab. And so you see here's my second comment. You want to try to comment on at least 5 different posts in each day. So as you open up tabs, you can keep track. So far I've got 2 here that I'm commenting on. So we're going to go to her post, and we're going to take a look at what she's trying to share here. And it looks like it's actually in a group. I don't really recommend sharing posts in a group. I would rather keep it on my wall because I want people to know me. They're going to join me in my business, so I want them to know me. I don't want to be out in a group. And I don't agree with this kind of stuff here. You see, this person is saying that they're asking for info, but they're in Pro Travel Plus. I don't agree with that. I think that that's misleading, and I think it's baiting people, and I think it's more important. This is not the kind of thing that you want to do at all. I would go back to these people and ask them to please do not do this on my posts, because it's very obvious, and I don't believe that it's right. I don't sit well with it at all. So I won't even comment on this. I will probably have a little conversation with Arlene and tell her that, you know, I would love to comment on our posts if she wants to do, you know, something of value. So let's go ahead and go back to the syndication group. We're going to go ahead and scroll down. Now this person, this is just a link to this person's wall. It's not a link to a post. You want to provide a link to a post. Don't make people go and look for something. This is people's time that we're asking people to spend their time to come to our wall and provide some value. And so I just feel like you need to provide a post and say, please come and comment on this post. And then if they want to stay and take a look around on your wall and look at some of the other posts that you've made or whatever, and socialize with you, that's their choice. But don't ask people. I spent time on this person's wall, scrolling down the page, did not find a single post. And I'll show you. Oops. See, I do that sometimes. I inadvertently click through on my tab. I don't want to lose this tab for the main group. So I'm going to go back to the syndication page. Hopefully, it's going to take me back. Okay. And I'm going to scroll down again. I mean, I scrolled down this, and maybe it's because I wasn't her friend. But if that's the case, if anybody goes to her wall, oh, I must have gone on back. Just a second, I need to go back again. I clicked one too many times. But I went to that person's wall and scrolled way down the page, never found a single post on Pro Travel Plus. So we're going to right click, open in a new link, and we're going to go to her timeline. See, this took me directly to her page instead of to a specific post that I can comment on. And as I scroll down the page, all it is about animal rights. And it was so awful. I could not handle continuing to spend time on her page. I am really sorry, but I just could not do it. As you can see, I'm all the way down here. I scrolled down to February. Not a single post for Pro Travel Plus. It's all about animal cruelty, and I couldn't handle it. So I don't know what she's trying to accomplish. This is the only thing for Pro Travel Plus that I found on the whole page. So not sure what's going on there, but I said something to her about it. She said, don't worry about it. She says, I got posts all over, and I didn't see it. Okay, a lot of people putting their pages up here to get likes. That's okay because, as you can see, they need the likes. So I have gone to the page and commented and liked the page. So you see I've liked the page. You can like the page right from here. You don't have to even go to the page. But I went ahead and clicked through, opened it in a new link, went to her page, and found something to comment on. Now the other thing that I notice is that a lot of people are just sending their clicks directly to the PTP website. They're not collecting these leads. It's really important, in my opinion. I mean, if this person clicks on this page and does nothing, then you can't continue that conversation with that person. They click on it, they go to the PTP website, and maybe they don't have time, maybe they're not interested right at that moment, but if you capture their information, you can continue the conversation with them, and at some point they might come back and pre-enroll and take a look. So to me, this is just giving away traffic, and I don't think it's very smart, but everybody does things their own way. So, but I want to train you guys to collect those leads. Every time you get somebody to click on one of your links, I want you to capture their information. If they don't want to give you your information, that's their choice. But capture their information so that you can continue the conversation. It's very important. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and keep scrolling. Now here is the way it's supposed to be done. All right. This person here has a great graphic and they've got a link to their specific post. So we're going to open it in a new tab. We're going to go to it. That's all there is here is just this one post. I don't have to go to their page and scroll through to find anything. I come here, I come down, I write my comment. To travel and make money, what a spectacular combination. That's a value added comment. That's not just saying amazing, fabulous, one word comments or give me info when I'm already in the program. So then we go back to the Blitz group and we continue to scroll down until we get to our next. This guy has made a new page, so he's asking for some people to come in and like his page. This person is definitely looking for some likes. She keeps putting her link in all the different threads. Here's another one, another page. And here she is again, putting her page in there. Another page. I'd like to see some posts. Really what we need is for these people to be posting links that we can go and comment on so that Facebook will get that socialization out into the news feed. That's what this is all about. Sometimes some of this stuff just takes some time for people to catch on. So here's another link we're going to open up in a new this is an Instagram photo, but it's a comment that we can comment on. I've already commented on this one, so we need more people posting in here. You should put your 2 posts in here every day. I would come in the morning and put a post and come in the evening and put a post and encourage people to come and comment and like. And if you don't get any action on it, post it again. Don't just let it go. Don't just say, oh, well, nobody's going to post on it. Get it in there and ask for posts again until you get some action on it. And so as you can see here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got 5 tabs open. Actually I've got 6. So if I've commented on all of these, I've done my part for the group. And now I can put my 2 links in there and know that I've done my part. And it was very easy. I just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I didn't have to continue to open the Blitz page up and scroll down to where I was. Every time I go back to the tab, I'm right where I was the last time, and I just continue scrolling down. So it takes the least amount of time. It's the least amount of confusion for your brain to keep your eyes going back and forth. And once you get your 5 tabs open and you know that you've commented on all of those, then you know you've done your part for the team and you can close them down and be done with it. So that's the way that I do it, and it makes it fast and easy. Please just make sure that you respect everybody else's time. Provide a specific link for them to go to so that they can go and they can comment and move on. Everybody's busy, and don't just throw it out there and expect somebody else to do your work. So create a good post with value that people can comment on, and provide some kind of a good picture, and make sure that it's not just a lot of text. You need to have a good picture. It can be something that has to do with travel. It can be something that's inspirational to encourage people to want to travel. But make it valuable. Put some effort into it. Post it in the group for the group to come and continue the conversation with you on that. And hopefully the group will be able to understand that the value is where it's at. I see a lot of these blitzing groups sort of peter out because people don't take the time to put the value into it, and so they don't see the results. And people are going to get tired of seeing these posts that just say info, 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 info sent, info, info, info sent. That's not where it's at. So you need to add value. You need to let people know who you are and encourage them to open a conversation with you. And that's what it's all about. So that's it for today. And I hope you got a little bit of value out of this. And I'll see you in the next video. All right.